Do you see the Middle East taking a larger role or greater presence in the One Belt, One Road, the BRI?
Absolutely. The Middle East is fundamental also for China's ambitions as a provider of commodities. We've seen Saudi Arabia becoming a key provider of hydrocarbon resources to China. And of course, we've seen in this actual very moment in history that China has agreed to expand the so-called BRICS minilateral setting to include countries from the global south, especially from also the Middle East. This is also part and parcel of the lessons that China has learned following the US and Western Europe's retaliation against Russia's illegal war of aggression on Ukraine. And that retaliation entailed, of course, also pulling out of Russia's oil and gas exports. And so China is interested in BRICS also to have and interested in Middle East countries also, of course, to make sure that commodities flow will not be stopped in the case of similar tensions.
Indeed. Giulio, very quickly, with regards to the Middle East, I mean, obviously they want to develop themselves, and they're in a prime position to do that with the money of the capital as well, into basically a transit hub, right? Would it be fair to say that this new economic corridor is, for the Americans at least, sort of a little bit late to the game? Because in the Middle East, the Chinese already dominate investment in, say, communications and also telecom infrastructure.
Yes, indeed. The proof will be in the pudding. Much of the connectivity, so to speak, great games are still in the making. Let's not forget that absolutely China has had a lot of firepower. But this being said, China's incredibly ambitious Belt and Road Initiative and its nominal $1 trillion US dollars generosity that comes with it is usually tied with loans, very often loans at interest rates that are not particularly low. And these very loans are now under a lot of stress precisely because of the economic downturn following the following COVID-19 and the impact of the war on Ukraine. And so recipient countries are now rediscussing the debt that they owe to China, and China is unable to forgive that debt precisely because its growth is not as high as it used to be. So there is a merit also to lower figures in terms of connectivity and government financing if these are more sustainable.
Hi, I'm Emily Tan, and thanks for watching CNBC. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more. Thanks for watching.